Going on, family? About to get ready to do some welding. Wanted to tune in. Hopefully everybody out there chilling, doing good today. Had a few issues with my lighting. Hopefully you can, that should be it. Hopefully everybody doing good. Hopefully the Monday is going good. Mine has been a reset. You know how you got to reset sometimes? Started off with a good plan, and then I had to reset. So, you know how that go. Give me a second, I want to make sure I got this. Got to make sure I got this locked in. Likely got some issues with the rotating. I don't know what's going on here, but hopefully y'all got me. We're about to get ready to do some welding on this staircase. So I've been working on it for a little bit now. I had a few things I had to line out. You know, I like to say when you're working on something independently, sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board to find better ways to do it than you probably was messing with it initially, you know? Look like my stuff is locked, so it should be good. But I had a couple things I had to fall back on. So when that happened, had to kind of regroup real quick. Make sure everything was working right, because I had a few things I was trying to order. Can't do it today. So I was planning on going to the steel yard. I was planning on going to the steel yard, pick up some steel. But I had a little situation where I had to kind of fall back. So, like, well, it is what it is. Fall back. And going up the staircase, I still got to go get the piece for the middle. These pieces I got on the floor here actually got to get cut down for the trees. This is I'm using 035 wire flux core on this. So you never know when you fit it up right against the concrete. Sometimes you have a little gap that ain't sitting, and you can't tell till you actually pick it up. But it's not bad though. That's one thing I love about the blue wire. It's a lot easier to put a gap in without eating out your material. All you have to do is just let it cool down some and go right back in your gap. I probably got like on this one side it may be 3/16. So I'm kind of like letting it fill in without letting it get too much. That way I don't have to do a lot of grabbing. Gotta watch that sometimes when you moving around the cord can get kind of kinky. And it can stop a good flow of wire. Got this one left. That's one thing I hate about stitching cord. Well, I tell you what, a stitching cord can get wrapped up quick. I don't really care what you're doing. If you got a stitching cord, they can get caught up fast when you're doing something. See how I try to do a few different areas in one space before I actually move on. Make sure I got them BBs off the end of the tip. That causes problems. Now, I guess to sum up, so far, I still have to weld the inside. I got both of them pushed together right now. So what we're gonna do is lay it down. But both of them still tied together right now at the moment. And I wanted to keep both of these together while I was assembling the handrail. So that way, it'll stay uniform. These are some real good gloves too by Tillman, man. If y'all like Tillman gloves, these longer ones that they got are awesome. Like real awesome. Give y'all some personal. My bad. My bad about that. A little sweaty too, man. It is like real right now. What's going on? See if I can see everybody comments. Good morning to everybody. I'm working on some staircases. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I do wear earplugs when it's calls for, when I need them. Sometimes I be doing stuff that it's not real loud. But my ears are sensitive too, so I don't really like real loud stuff. So if it's real loud, most definitely. Or if I'm going to do something, I'm doing some cutting or something and I know it's going to be real loud by me, I'm going to most definitely put me something in. I actually got some earbuds and some earplugs. So let me see if I can tilt this on, if that'll work. The rotation thing been locked. I don't know what that is about. But it's locking it, not letting me tilt it right. So anyways, let me see if I can get down here and kind of give y'all a more visual of what I'm doing. I'm welding out the staircase right now. So as you see, I have 4 uprights, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna have 3 pieces going across the center with this one. So this fabrication, that is actually the stringer part, and this is the handrail section. I came up with a different design, as you see. So it's gonna look pretty neat once I lay it all the way out, and you see the wood in it and everything. I still have to drill the holes in it, so before I finish, once I put these pieces in the inside, my last final stage before I separate it is to flip it over and drill the holes. I need to drill the holes in. So that's my goal, to do that next and to get that done. So that's what I'm doing today. I actually got a few things I've been doing today. I'm gonna have some stickers. Had a few people been asking me about the stickers, so I'm about to have some stickers. So we'll have some stickers where I'm gonna be able to send some out for those who've been asking about some HogOn stickers. So I'm actually getting some of those worked on as of now. So I should have some soon. I'm also working on some more clothing situations, some more shirts, long sleeves, hoodies. It's about to get to that season, you know, the hoodie season, the long sleeve. So working on that. I'm also working on some woodwork. So for those who like the woodworks, I got an opportunity where I can make plaques and stuff. So for those who might want some woodworks, I'm gonna be having some cool woodworks. I got a guy that actually been making me these. These are like samples, you know. That's some small ones. But I'm gonna show you some of these plaques once I get mine in, because the guy do everything, all type of cool stuff. So I like to say to throw your money up on the waters. That's what the Old Testament say, to invest in different business ventures to find your independence. So use your earned income, your job, whatever you're doing to earn money. If you're working, use that money and invest in your passive income. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm actually in my shop in the garage, working on a staircase for the HogOn Cafe. and everything got stages. So when you're working on stuff, don't get discouraged. Just know what you're working on is going to have stages. You know, it's not going to just come together like you want it, verbatim, just, you know, easy. It's going to be some work ethics. And when you're building your independence and your team, I want to say this too, real quick. And let me put this on the charger. I'm going to drop this back some. Put it on the charger so I can talk to y'all for a second. Because it is something I do want to say real quick. So, when you're building your team, take your glasses off. When you're building your team, you want to make sure you have people around you of the like faith, of the same focus, people that want the same thing. Because sometimes you might have people who want for self and you're trying to do something for the community. You know what I mean? So it's going to be very important. And once you, whoever the leader is, once you start waking up, you're going to hurt some people's feelings when you say, hey, man, I don't want you a part of this, or hey, I'm going to do this on my own. It is what it is. It's okay. I mean, feelings, I heard that they are made to heal. You know, one day you might be sad about something. The next day you might be like, hey, man, that was right on. I really needed that. So I don't really get caught up with emotions, but when you're a leader, you're going to get to some times where you're going to have to start doing some separation to build your team. But that's fine if you got to stand alone for a while to build your team, because sometimes those who want to invest in you and those who probably have been hurt just like you and been burnt like you, they ain't quick to just listen to what someone say. They want to watch. So they'll watch you alone. They'll watch you build alone. And then once you get to a thing, they might say, hey, I got what it takes to get to this level. I want to help you too. And then y'all get to walking. It's kind of like the walking down. It's kind of like, you know, how on the Wizard of Oz, as they was going on their journey, they met different people, you know what I mean, that helped the journey out. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes I think in life, we'll meet the people that we need for business. We're going to meet the people that we need to be in our corner. Like, I really believe God will send us the people that we need in our lives, but we have to grow up enough to not get caught up with the eye, you know, seeing things and get caught up in the lust and the material things. And when you do that, you take your focus off the person that's probably you should have focused on, but you was looking at the money, looking at data, and you didn't see the flaw. You didn't see how this person was going to actually bring your business down and not bring your business up. So just wanted to say that, man, because that's important. It's okay to have to cut some people off because you're going to have to do that sometimes. So even though I'm coming to you right now today, welding and fabricating, I still want to be a realistic person with you and just let you know on some real things that it's okay to have to cut some people off because you're going to have to do that sometimes. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Your team, when you're building a team, your team understands constructive criticism. They understand that, hey, we got to work on this or work on that. But if it's if it's your team, you shouldn't have to ask them to do anything. You shouldn't have to say, hey, man, could you share this or share that? Hey, could you help me do this? Because they see what the mission is. They know what the mission is. So it's evident if they're really a team member or not. You don't have to ask a true team member or a true supporter to do anything because it's in their nature to do what they do. Show you love, support, figure out how the ways they can help expand what you're doing because it's going to help them too. You know, it's like it's a win-win. A real supporter, a true fan, a true person that's on your team understand that it's going to take the team. Understand that everybody means something, everybody valuable. So I just wanted to say that. I want to make sure I see what everybody said. I see a few things pop up. Magnets. I don't know why my deal is locked. I have to switch it over, so I don't know what's up with that. Yes, yes, you have to get all your stuff that you need, though. Most definitely, you want to stay safe when you're doing this stuff. So, just wanted to come to y'all real quick, and about to get up out of here. Just wanted to talk to you about a few things about welding. And today I'm working on this staircase, so I'm doing a little fabrication on this. Um, just trying to do what I can to get things done. So, always remember when you're by yourself, regardless of what you got to do, it got to get done. So do it anyway. And as you go, you get encouraged. As you go, you will get that extra strength. Sometimes you might not want to, do certain things, but as you get the getting into the motion of it, it'll be easier for you. So, hey, just take it one day at a time. Keep getting your hog on. Stay blessed. Stay hustling. Um, use your passive income to create. Use your earned income to create passive income. I'm gonna say that and be start stressing that a lot because we really, really, really have to learn about paranomics, and we really have to understand what it means to invest. And if we're going to get in business, it's going to take money. If you think you're going to enter business without spending money and without getting valuable information, without getting the wisdom and the consultant you need, or the tools you need, it's not going to happen. So let's be realistic and let's really make some things happen. Hold on.